What if I told you that Julia Roberts, yes, the star of Pretty Woman, Erin Brockovich, and countless other Hollywood classics, is living a life that's even more glamorous, more luxurious, and more surprising than you ever imagined? We're talking about a woman whose smile has become iconic, whose roles have defined generations, and whose career has spanned decades. But what most people don't know is that Julia Roberts has carefully built a fortune and lifestyle that could rival some of the wealthiest names in Hollywood. From stunning mansions tucked away in the hills of Malibu to luxury estates on the island of Kauai, from eco-friendly hideaways to multi-million-dollar penthouses, Julia Roberts has created an empire beyond the red carpet. But that's not all. She's also got a jaw-dropping car collection filled with sleek, rare, and custom rides that speak volumes about her taste and wealth. And then there's her net worth. Numbers that continue to climb, showing how smart business choices, real estate investments, and savvy career moves have made her one of the richest actresses in the industry. This isn't just about fame. This is about financial freedom, luxury living, and a behind-the-scenes look into a Hollywood life that remains private until now. So here's your reason to stay till the end. We'll be revealing an exclusive detail about one of Julia Roberts' most private properties, a home that fans didn't even know existed, and the story behind it might just blow your mind. It's the kind of surprise that will leave you speechless. But before we dive into all that, make sure you take just a second to do the following. Subscribe to Aude Media Official. This is the place where we unlock the doors to celebrity lifestyles, luxury real estate, exotic car collections, net worth breakdowns, and so much more. Go ahead and smash that like button to let us know you're loving this kind of content. Don't forget to share this video with your friends, especially the ones obsessed with Hollywood, wealth, and the glamorous life. And we want to hear from you. Comment down below with your favorite Julia Roberts movie. Or tell us which one of her luxury homes you'd want to live in for a day. Or hey, maybe you just want to cruise down the coast in one of her cars. Let us know which one you'd pick. This is more than a video, it's a first-class ticket into the luxury life of Julia Roberts, and you won't want to miss a single second of it. Biography and early life. Born on October 28, 1967, in Smyrna, Georgia, Julia Fiona Roberts grew up far from the flashing lights of Hollywood. Her parents, Betty Lou Berdemus and Walter Grady Roberts, were actors and founders of Children's Acting School in Decatur, Georgia. Their influence planted early seeds of performance in young Julia's life, although her path to stardom wasn't immediate. Tragedy struck early when her parents divorced in 1971, and Julia lost her father to cancer when she was just 10 years old. Despite the turmoil, her childhood was grounded in creativity. She was an animal lover who initially dreamed of becoming a veterinarian. After high school, Roberts briefly attended Georgia State University, but soon followed her older brother, Eric Roberts, already an established actor, to New York City. There, she enrolled at the renowned Actors Studio and signed with Click Modeling Agency to make ends meet. While modeling gave her early exposure, it was acting that called her name. Her breakout came with Mystic Pizza in 1988, followed by her Oscar-nominated role in Steel Magnolias, 1989. But it was the 1990 romantic comedy Pretty Woman, alongside Richard Gere, that catapulted her into superstardom. From that moment on, Julia Roberts became a household name and a box office guarantee. In the early 2000s, Julia collaborated with folk artist Lyle Lovett, whom she married briefly in 1993 for a private collection of acoustic tracks. Though never commercially released, these recordings are rumored to be in circulation among industry insiders. Julia has also lent her voice to various film soundtracks and charity events, including a 2010 rendition of Leonard Cohen's Hallelujah for a UNICEF fundraiser. Her influence in the music world may be subtle, but it extends far. She's a regular front-row presence at music festivals like Coachella and once produced a documentary short focused on women in indie rock. Career milestones and awards. Julia Roberts' career is a dazzling parade of critically acclaimed roles, box office blockbusters, and prestigious awards. Here are some major highlights. 1990, Pretty Woman grosses over $463 million globally, earning her a Golden Globe and an Oscar nomination. 2000, Wins the Academy Award for Best Actress for Erin Brockovich, where she portrayed a legal clerk fighting against corporate pollution. The role earned her a $20 million paycheck, the highest ever for a female actor at the time. 2010s reinvented herself in a string of ensemble and dramatic roles, including Eat, Pray, Love, 2010, August, Osage County, 2013, and Wonder, 2017. 2018 to 2020, starred in and produced Amazon's Homecoming, earning critical acclaim and expanding her influence into television and digital media. To date, Roberts has been nominated for 4 Academy Awards and won 3 Golden Globes. Her work spans nearly every genre, from romantic comedies and thrillers to biopics and animated features. The Ant Bully, Charlotte's Web. Net worth: the rise to $250 million and counting. As of 2025, Julia Roberts' estimated net worth is $250 million, according to Forbes and Celebrity Net Worth. But her wealth isn't just from acting. Over the years, she has built a diversified portfolio through film salaries, $20 million plus per leading role during her peak, producing credits, executive producer roles in Homecoming and Gaslit, endorsements, long-standing contract with Lancome, estimated at $50 million since 2009, real estate investments, strategic purchases in California, New York, and Hawaii, voiceover and narration, including environmental documentaries and high-paying ad campaigns. Her financial trajectory reflects both smart planning and selective project choices. Roberts has mastered the art of staying relevant while remaining selective, only appearing in projects that align with her brand and values. How she spends her millions. Despite her immense wealth, Julia Roberts is famously down to earth. But that doesn't mean she doesn't indulge in the finer things in life. Here's how she spends her millions. Philanthropy. Julia is a passionate humanitarian. She supports numerous causes, including UNICEF and World Vision, funding education and health initiatives for children. Global Cool and Heal the Bay, environmental advocacy. Stand Up to Cancer, serving as a spokesperson and donor. In 2020, she was honored with the Humanitarian Award by the Academy of Motion Picture Arts and Sciences for her continued global outreach and activism. Fashion and art. She's not a typical red carpet fashionista, but when Julia steps out, it's with intent. She favors sustainable and ethically sourced brands like Stella McCartney and Gabriella Hearst. She has been known to collect contemporary art, with pieces rumored to include works by Ed Ruscha and Tracy Emin. Lavish vacations. Roberts and her family have been spotted vacationing in destinations like Italy's Amalfi Coast, Fiji, and a private ranch in New Mexico. She's been known to rent $100,000 per week villas with private chefs and full spa setups. Wellness and simplicity. Roberts spends lavishly on wellness, organic food, yoga retreats, personal trainers, and even a private in-home infrared sauna. But her true luxury? Privacy. She invests heavily in security and personal time, making her lavish lifestyle both low-profile and highly curated. Luxury real estate. A portfolio worth tens of millions. Julia Roberts is something of a real estate mogul. Her homes span the globe and reflect a love for nature, seclusion, and architectural beauty. Malibu, California, $9.5 million. Her primary residence is a sprawling estate in Malibu with ocean views, a tennis court, and private access to the beach. The main house features 5 bedrooms, custom interiors, and eco-friendly upgrades like solar panels and water recycling systems. Taos, New Mexico, $2.5 million. One of her most cherished properties, this ranch-style home is where she married cinematographer Danny Moder in 2002. It's nestled in the mountains and provides a quiet escape from Hollywood life. Manhattan, New York, for $1 million. In the heart of Greenwich Village, this chic penthouse apartment gives her a city base. With floor-to-ceiling windows and a minimalist interior, it's both stylish and practical. Hanalei Bay, Kauai, $16.2 million, sold in 2020. Previously, Roberts owned a stunning oceanfront estate in Hawaii. It boasted 7 bedrooms, direct beach access, and lush tropical landscaping. Though she sold it, it remains one of her most iconic homes. Exotic cars, a discreet but luxurious collection. Julia Roberts isn't often photographed behind the wheel of flashy sports cars, but her garage is anything but ordinary. She has a taste for vehicles that balance performance, luxury, and eco-consciousness. Tesla Model S, $90,000. Roberts was among the first celebrities to switch to electric. She's frequently seen driving her sleek black Model S around Malibu. Mercedes-Benz GL3, $60,000. A spacious SUV perfect for family outings. This vehicle reflects her practical side. Audi Q7, $75,000. Known for its luxury interior and powerful engine, the Q7 is another regular in her rotation. Range Rover Vogue, $100,000. A celebrity staple, Julia's Range Rover is customized with eco-leather seats and a hybrid engine upgrade. Vintage Volkswagen Bus, priceless. One of her most beloved cars, Julia owns a restored VW microbus, often used for family road trips along the California coast. It's a nod to her bohemian spirit and eco-friendly ethos. Final thoughts. The legacy of Julia Roberts. Julia Roberts has lived multiple lives within one. Breakout ingenue, Oscar-winning actress, doting mother, philanthropist, and style icon. Her story is one of resilience, reinvention, and restraint, balancing fame with humility, fortune with purpose. From her Georgia roots to the Hollywood hills, Roberts has crafted a life of abundance without extravagance. Her real superpower? Making it all look effortlessly human. And as fans continue to rediscover her work in new streaming releases and producers line up to cast her in prestige projects, Julia Roberts remains not just a movie star, but a modern legend. And just like that, we've taken you on a journey through the incredible, luxurious, and endlessly fascinating world of Julia Roberts. A woman whose elegance, success, and lifestyle continue to inspire millions across the globe. From her early days as Hollywood's rising star to her reign as one of the highest-paid actresses of all time, Julia Roberts has shown that true wealth isn't just about the money. It's about living a life of purpose, privacy, power, and passion. Her multi-million-dollar homes, from her serene ranch in New Mexico to her eco-friendly, solar-powered mansion in Malibu, each tell a story. A story of taste, of vision, of someone who values beauty, comfort, and the art of living well. Her car collection? A stunning mix of class and performance, from luxury SUVs for family outings to vintage sports cars that scream timeless cool. And let's not forget the big number, her net worth. Climbing past the $250 million mark in 2025, Julia's financial empire is a testament to decades of brilliant choices, from blockbuster roles to smart investments. She's not just surviving in Hollywood, she's thriving at a level that few ever reach. So what does it all mean? It means Julia Roberts is more than just a household name. She's a symbol of enduring success, elegance, and quiet luxury. If you enjoyed this video, then you know what to do. Subscribe to Ade Media Official right now, because we're just getting started. We've got more exclusive, in-depth looks at the lives of your favorite celebrities, and you won't want to miss what's coming next. Tap that like button to show your support and help this video reach more viewers who love luxury, lifestyle, and Hollywood royalty. Be sure to share this video with your friends, whether they're die-hard Julia Roberts fans or just curious about what real celebrity wealth looks like behind the scenes. And as always, we want to hear from you. Drop a comment down below. What part of Julia Roberts' lifestyle surprised you the most? Was it the beachfront estate, the rare cars, the eco-conscious home choices, or maybe her soaring net worth? Let's talk about it. Until next time, stay curious, stay inspired, and stay connected only here on Ade Media Official, where celebrity meets luxury and every story shines. Thanks for watching.